This would be the brachiocephalic trunk.
What's up?
Here's the left subclavian. If you continue to follow the brachiocephalic trunk, you're going to see that it splits here. This one is the left common carotid. The one in the center is the right common carotid. And those ultimately are here. Right common carotid, left common carotid there. This branch that you see here is going to be your right subclavian artery. Ultimately that comes out and becomes the axillary in there, and then eventually the brachial in the brachium region. So here we have a good view of the veins. So here's your superior vena cava. The split here are the brachiocephalics. This is your external jugular going up. Here is the left subclavian vein, this very brief segment, and that comes out and becomes the left axillary vein right through here. And as it continues on, when it gets to the brachium here, that's the left brachial vein. So again, you can completely see them all there. It's a lot clearer. On this side, you see the zygus.
Oh, I see.
Right there. And then you have your inferior vena cava, just below the heart. And then back here is your thoracic aorta. So, there you go. From the bottom here. So the bottom, if you guys can see this here, coming down from the diaphragm on the abdominal aorta, now you have your celiac trunk, the first one there, the superior mesenteric, right here, right? So you're always going to have those two first, celiac trunk, superior mesenteric. And then from there you continue down, you have your renal artery, renal vein, inferior vena cava. Down here is the abdominal aorta. This little guy here is the gonadal vein, in this case spermatic because this is a male. Here's the spermatic artery. So going down to the testes. And finally down here, actually on this cat it ripped. But this little nub would have been the inferior mesenteric, and you see the rest of the nub is right there. And then from there you go down to your iliacs. So you have your external iliac right here. And then just a little further deep to that are the internal iliacs. For the veins, this one is still a little bit covered by connective tissue, so it becomes hard. But the common iliac veins are going to start where the inferior vena cava splits, which is up here somewhere. When it splits, you have your common iliac vein. And then there's going to be another split where the internal iliac goes deep, and the external iliac continues out and ultimately becomes the femoral. And then you see the femoral artery there as well. And finally, the last one you guys need to be aware of is this great saphenous vein.
Is it at this point on?
Yeah, pretty much from, like, see where it splits again there?
Oh, the whole thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so this is all saphenous. But if you're anywhere around the knee, then you're safe to say
The
saphenous.
saphenous,
It's only on the right side?
No,
On the
there's
left
another
side.
one.
and the internal and external veins?
The internal, it's so deep that it's kind of hard to find.
So what we were seeing, Tammy, on ours was the saphenous vein?
I don't
This
even
one
think
on
we
the
found
outside.
it.
So usually it's fairly superficial at the knee.
How do we, like, find the mesenteric? How
The
are we gonna
mesenteric
identify-
artery